Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do a debt recap. I have some new folks at my channel, and I just kind of wanted to go over when we started and how I'm doing it and the tools. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to present this, but we're just going to go back. So we started in January, and this is my debt snowball worksheet, and I got this off the Dave Ramsey site, and you can download it for free. It's really simple. So when we started, I had I'll just go over the debt right now. So we had a credit card. It started at $6,000 and another one for $6,000. My Discover card was almost $6,000. We had a personal loan for $8,000, and I owe my brother $10,000, and then we have another personal loan, and that is $13,000, and then we have our car, which is $17,550 right now. So let's go back. Let me show you. So we started in January, and so the total amount owed was, and we started, it was at 6. So what was left was $27.34, and it was a $25 minimum payment, and that was actually in a garnishment. So our debt snowball, we were cash flowing $1,200, and this is kind of, I hope you guys can see this. So January 28th, these are from Alicia, and then we have actually a joint account that our bills come out of. So the first amount we sent was $18.79, and then these are listed by paychecks. So then on February 4th, you can see we cash flowed, and then what we had left was $299. So February 11th, we paid that off, $299. So then we went to the next credit card, started at $6,000. We owed $38.26 left. The minimum payment was $25. Snowball amount now is starting to increase, which was $38. So then February 11th, we began, and we sent about $625. So the balance was $38.26. So now we owe $32, and then you can see February 18th significantly increased that. We had a lot. This was actually an extra paycheck, so $850 really helped. So then that brought the balance down to $15.17, and then February 25th, we paid that sucker off. I'm so excited. So, and then we went to Discover, which was $5,689. Minimum payment was $80. So we started we rolled this over into this, and now our debt snowball is $4,000. So you can see we had a little left over from joint, and then from doing overtime, Alicia $300, mine was $200, so that brought the balance to $56.31, and we just kind of kept going. So you can see that we paid that off April 8th. Yeah, so excited. So we've been doing really good. We are able to kind of cash flow some stuff. So we're kind of living on a little bit of nothing right now, guys. So all right, so this one was $7,800. The payment was $275.60. So we just rolled that back over, started March 4th. And I put the payments on here from when we were doing the Discover. So it was just basically our payment up until April 7th. We put $1,300 on there, and then April 15th we were really able to significantly drop that. We got some bonuses in there, and then April 22nd we got it down to $24.97, and then April 26th, we were actually able to pay that off. I'm so excited. So $2,497 was left, and we paid it off. All right, and then we found out that in April, the end of March, 1st of April, our roof was bad. We got a quote for $11,650. Shoo! Yeah, and we had to send them 10%, which was $1,200. So we had to save this up first just to get it scheduled. So from April till July, it was July 6th and 7th, just this past week. So we had to cash flow that and save all that to be able to reach the goal of $10,450 left. Yeah, so we didn't actually, so what happened was we didn't think that we would be able to reach this goal in time. So what we did was we also ended up borrowing 10 grand from my brother. So in hindsight, we didn't think we'd be able to do it, but we actually did. So now we have to pay my brother back. So July 1st, we had 600, and then July 8th, 2,200, and then July 15th we're up to 3,650. So I covered all these up because I have numbers under there, which I'm allocating out of each check, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. So and then we have the personal loan, another personal loan, which was $13,000. So once I get my brother paid off, then we'll go to the personal loan. And then we have our car. We have 2 cars. I paid the Rogue off during pandemic 2 years ago. So one of our cars, the extra unemployment $400 that we were getting, I put that on the Rogue, and we were able to pay that off while we were laid off 2 years ago. So we did very well with that money when we were on unemployment. So the Kia is after those 2. All right, let me show you what I'm working with. So this is and this is really primitive, guys, because we just started this year of budgeting and being on a debt-free journey. So this is how I do it. So I list out all my paychecks so I know what I have extra to work with. And you can see when we paid the upgrade loan off and some other stuff that's in here. This was the roof goal. So we are actually down here. So July 8th paycheck. And I have everything that's due and when it's due all mapped out so that we stay on track. This is really the only way I know that works for me. So we get paid this week. All I have is my student loan, which is $62, and then $390 on the personal loan. So then this $458 will go to my brother's loan that I borrowed. So this is how we do it, and I know it's really simple. But it's the easiest way that I know to keep track of things. And I've been watching other channels and learning some new skills on cash stuffing and budgeting and other different forms that other channels are using to create budgets and stuff. So this is probably going to change as I learn new skills and gain more knowledge of how to log this out. So all right, and then I have another kind of tablet. So what I do here is I list, this is just the joint account. So we have a joint account where we both allocate $455 to go to our bills. And then we have 2 other accounts where overtime money goes in there, or things that we need. And those are our personal accounts. So I have one, and then Alicia has one. So 455 and 455 is 910, and then we take out the bills that need to be paid that week. So I'm still paying on my student loan, even though it's in forbearance from the president. See, he's waived those payments until the end of August so far, but I'm still paying mine because mine is so high. I owe $94,000. So I'm not gonna stop because it's just so high. I can't really afford to stop paying. Even though we're paying off debt, I'm still making the minimum payment for my income driven repayment, and then the personal loan. So then this is where we get the 458. And then my overtime hours, I did 17 hours of overtime. So that is about 460. So come down here, and then this is what I'm going to pay my brother. So 450 from joint. And then Alicia has been doing over 20 hours of overtime. So she's allotted 500 towards debt. And then mine will be the 450 from my overtime. So then on the 15th, we will send my brother another $1,400 check. So that's good. So that's what I use this little notebook for, is so we know what we're allocating towards debt. So I know it's really kind of primitive, y'all, but I'm getting there. I'm learning new skills, and I've been connecting with some new channels, Wanda and some other cash stuffing and budgeting channels. So as I learn new skills, guys, but I just wanted to show some new people that are new to my channel, how I do my budgeting and my debt snowball, and the the primitive way that I'm doing it and keeping track. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.